Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be breaking down some of the 7 most common mistakes people make when trying to get into remote work, why these mistakes stop many people from landing opportunities, and what you should be doing differently if you truly want to start and succeed in remote work. If you are coming across my video for the first time, do well to subscribe and click on the notification icon so that you will be notified whenever I share a new video. In this channel, I release regular updates and tips on how to make money online and become more effective in online platforms. Now let's get into the topic in more detail. Over the past few years, remote work has become one of the most popular ways for people to earn a living. Many professionals now work from home or from anywhere in the world using just a computer and an internet connection. Companies are also becoming more comfortable hiring remote workers because it allows them to access talent from different parts of the world. Digital platforms and collaboration tools have made this shift possible. Platforms like Slack and Zoom allow teams to communicate and collaborate without needing to be in the same physical office. At the same time, freelance marketplaces such as Upwork provide opportunities for individuals to find remote work from clients globally. However, while remote work offers flexibility and freedom, it also comes with its own challenges. Many people assume that working remotely is automatically easier than working in a traditional office environment. But the reality is that remote work requires a high level of discipline, organization, and self-management. Without the structure of a traditional workplace, it becomes easier to develop habits that reduce productivity or create misunderstandings with clients and team members. In this video, we will explore some 7 common remote work mistakes that many people make and, more importantly, what you can do instead to avoid those mistakes and build a more successful remote work routine. Understanding these mistakes can help you improve your productivity, strengthen your professional relationships, and make the most of the opportunities that remote work offers. With that said, let's begin with the first mistake. Mistake 1. Not creating a clear work routine. One of the most common mistakes people make when working remotely is failing to establish a consistent work routine. When you work in a traditional office, your schedule is often structured by default. You have a clear start time, defined working hours, and specific expectations about when tasks should be completed. This structure helps maintain focus and productivity. However, when working remotely, that external structure often disappears. Without a clear routine, it becomes easy to start work at different times each day, delay important tasks, or allow distractions to interfere with productivity. Instead of working efficiently, the day may become scattered and unproductive. What works better is creating a structured routine that defines when your workday begins, when you take breaks, and when you finish your tasks. This routine helps your mind transition into a focused work mode and allows you to maintain a steady level of productivity throughout the day. Even though remote work offers flexibility, having a consistent routine provides the stability needed to stay organized and productive. Mistake 2. Allowing too many distractions. Another common challenge in remote work is dealing with distractions when working from home or other informal environments. There are often many potential distractions competing for your attention. These may include social media notifications, household activities, television, or frequent interruptions from people around you. Without proper boundaries, these distractions can significantly reduce your productivity and make it difficult to complete tasks efficiently. Many remote professionals rely on productivity techniques to minimize distractions. For example, scheduling focused work sessions and temporarily disabling notifications during important tasks can help maintain concentration. Tools like Google Calendar can help plan dedicated work periods, allowing you to allocate specific times for focused work and separate times for breaks. Reducing distractions helps create a more professional working environment and ensures that your energy is directed toward meaningful tasks. Mistake 3. Poor communication with clients or team members. Communication is one of the most critical aspects of successful remote work. When people work in the same office, they can easily clarify instructions, discuss progress, and resolve issues through quick conversations. In remote work environments, communication usually happens through digital tools such as Slack or video calls on Zoom. A common mistake many remote workers make is assuming that silence means everything is fine. However, when communication becomes limited or unclear, misunderstandings can develop quickly. For example, a client may expect updates on project progress, But if those updates are not provided, they may assume the work is not progressing as planned. What works better is maintaining regular communication. This can include sending progress updates, asking questions when instructions are unclear, and confirming expectations before starting tasks. Clear communication helps build trust and ensures that everyone involved in a project remains aligned with the same goals. Mistake 4. Not managing time effectively. Time management becomes even more important when working remotely. Without proper time management, tasks can easily expand beyond their intended duration, leading to missed deadlines or unfinished projects. Remote workers must often manage multiple responsibilities, including communication, project work, and administrative tasks. One effective approach is breaking larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This helps create a clearer roadmap for completing projects and prevents tasks from feeling overwhelming. Tracking how long certain activities take can also help improve future planning. When you understand how much time different tasks require, it becomes easier to organize your schedule and prioritize your work more effectively. Developing strong time management habits allows remote workers to maintain productivity while still enjoying the flexibility that remote work offers. Mistake 5. Ignoring work-life balance. Another mistake that many remote workers experience is failing to maintain a healthy balance between work and personal life. At first glance, remote work appears to offer the perfect balance. After all, you are working from home or from a location that is comfortable and convenient for you. You don't have to commute to an office, and you often have more flexibility in how you organize your day. However, this flexibility can sometimes become a challenge rather than a benefit. When your workspace and personal space exist in the same environment, the boundaries between work and personal life can easily become blurred. Some people find themselves checking emails late at night, responding to messages during weekends, or continuing to work long after their normal working hours should have ended. Over time, this pattern can lead to mental fatigue and burnout. Instead of feeling energized by the flexibility of remote work, you may begin to feel overwhelmed and constantly connected to work responsibilities. On the other hand, some remote workers experience the opposite problem. Because there is no physical office environment, they may struggle to stay focused during working hours, allowing personal activities to interrupt their workflow throughout the day. What works better is creating intentional boundaries between work and personal time. One practical approach is setting a clear start time and end time for your workday. When your working hours are complete, step away from your workspace and allow yourself to fully disconnect from work-related tasks. Creating a dedicated workspace can also help reinforce this separation. Even if you work from a small area in your home, having a specific place that is associated with work can help your mind shift between professional focus and personal relaxation. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance ensures that remote work remains sustainable in the long run. When you give yourself time to rest and recharge, you return to your work with greater clarity, creativity, and motivation. Mistake 6. Neglecting professional development. Another common mistake that can limit long-term success in remote work is neglecting continuous learning and professional development. The digital world changes rapidly. New technologies, tools, and strategies are introduced constantly, and industries evolve quickly. What works today may become outdated in a few years, and professionals who fail to adapt may find themselves falling behind. Some remote workers become comfortable once they start earning income online. They focus entirely on completing current tasks but stop investing time in learning new skills or improving their existing ones. While this approach may work in the short term, it can create problems over time. As competition increases and industries evolve, clients and employers often begin looking for individuals who possess updated knowledge and advanced capabilities. Continuous learning helps ensure that your skills remain relevant and valuable in the marketplace. It allows you to expand your expertise, adapt to new trends, and provide better results for the people you work with. There are many ways remote professionals can continue developing their skills. Online resources, digital courses, and educational content have made learning more accessible than ever. Platforms like YouTube provide tutorials, insights, and industry knowledge that can help professionals stay informed and improve their abilities. Setting aside even a small amount of time each week to learn something new can make a significant difference over time. Whether it involves improving your technical skills, learning new productivity techniques, or understanding emerging industry trends, continuous learning strengthens your long-term career prospects. Remote work rewards individuals who remain curious, adaptable, and committed to personal growth. Mistake 7. Working without clear goals. Finally, one of the most important mistakes to avoid in remote work is working without clear goals. When you work in a traditional office environment, Goals and expectations are often defined by managers or organizational structures. There may be scheduled meetings, project milestones, and performance reviews that help guide your daily activities. However, remote work often requires a higher level of personal responsibility and self-direction. Without clearly defined goals, it becomes easy to move from task to task without a strong sense of progress or purpose. This lack of direction can lead to inefficiency and frustration. You may spend a significant amount of time working, yet still feel uncertain about whether your efforts are producing meaningful results. Clear goals provide focus and motivation. They help you identify the most important tasks that contribute to your growth and professional success. For example, a remote professional might set goals such as completing specific projects within a certain time frame, improving a particular skill, increasing productivity, or expanding their professional network. When you break larger goals into smaller daily or weekly objectives, it becomes easier to measure progress and stay motivated. Each completed task moves you closer to achieving your broader ambitions. Tools such as Google Calendar can help remote workers plan their schedules and allocate time toward activities that support their goals. Working with clear objectives transforms remote work from a series of disconnected tasks into a purposeful journey toward professional development and long-term success. As we come to the end of this video, it is important to note that remote work offers incredible opportunities, but it also requires discipline, structure, and intentional effort to succeed. Avoiding these common mistakes can make a significant difference in your productivity and overall success. I hope you learned something valuable from this video and that the ideas shared here will help you become more effective and successful in your remote work journey. If you found this video helpful, do well to like, share, and comment your thoughts in the comment section. I would also love to hear about your own experiences with remote work or the challenges you have faced while working online. And if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification icon so you don't miss any future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.